finally, oh my gosh, this is our first sit-down video, and I'm so happy because I've been looking forward to this for the longest time, and I just want to give thanks to God for making it possible. And also with giving thanks to God, I just want to give a shout out to the Jewels for getting me a ring light, you know, for my birthday. The ring light that you saw in my birthday video was a 10-inch, and you know, I was so happy with that. But Anakam, these girls apparently that was not the ring light they initially wanted. So a few days later, I get the actual ring light, which is the 14-inch ring light. And I just want to say thank you, ladies. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys for always building me in one way or another. And I really thank God for all of your lives. Yes. You know, in the same breath of thanking the Jewels, I would also just like to thank everyone in my life that have really contributed to who Zikii is today. You know, if we have had an encounter, trust me, I probably took something from that encounter. You know, whether the encounter was good or bad, trust me, I took something from it. So thank you to everybody who has contributed in one way or another to getting Zikii to where Zikii is. In this video, I would just like to talk about how my 2023 went. It was a very interesting year. It started off on a rough note, on a really rough note. Carried on roughly, got better midway, got rough again. This year. Anyways, I was able to, thank God, I was able to, you know, keep my head above the waters as per usual, you know, because if you are a child of God, you will always rise above your trials and tribulations. All you need to do is just trust in the Most High, and yes, He'll get you out of it. But as much as it had its downs, this year also carried a lot of good. It carried a lot of ups. It carried a lot of milestones reached. It carried a lot of life-changing experiences for me. It carried a lot of growth. I had a lot of growing up to do. I had a lot of learning to do, a lot of letting go to do. I had a lot of giving to do. I had a lot of eye-opening moments, you know. Yeah, man, like I was able to get to a point where I know what to tolerate and what not to tolerate at all. I am more aware of my worth and the value God sees in me. I am more aware of my purpose on this earth. I'm getting emotional. But yeah, I feel like I've grown as a human being. I've grown as a woman, and in the beginning of the year, I didn't think, you know, I was gonna feel the way I feel right now. But I feel so much lighter. I feel in place. I don't know if you get that, but I feel like I'm in the right place. I am where I'm supposed to be. That's how I feel. And I have God to thank for that. I started getting more clarity as to where my life is, where I want my life to go, what I need to do to get to where I need to be, the more I indulged in the beautiful book of the Lord, the Bible. And not just reading the Bible, but watching a lot of sermons and being surrounded by God-fearing people, fellow God-fearing people. And I'm not trying to say I'm perfect. I am human, and I've made mistakes this year. A whole lot of mistakes. I've taken a step forward and taken 5 back. I've taken 2 steps forward and taken a few back. So it has been a battle. However, I love what the Lord is doing in me. I love what the Lord is doing in a lot of people in my life. And I strongly believe that I'm called to be better, do better, live better according to Him, according to His will. And another thing that this year has taught me is patience. Patience, Amundwanje. Patience. I've always struggled with that, hey, like just being still. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Yeah. This year has taught me to do a lot of that. And also to share less. Share less. Doesn't matter with who. By all means, try your best to not share a lot of what is going on in your life, your plans, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what your next step is, your struggles. Try not to share with every pit and pole out there. Take it to God. I know we have, our besties, our closest friends. However, you need to know when to share and what to share. Don't share things prematurely. Thank you for joining the family, and may this be a step towards a great time with you guys. But for now, I need to say goodbye because I can carry on forever. Bye. Love you guys.
You give me that old school loving, old school